everybody, it's Christy with Everything Cross Stitch coming to you from my apartment on a Saturday afternoon, and this is my little dog, Jersey. She'll just probably sleep during this whole thing, so, just don't mind her. And also I noticed, I think you could see my wine stash back there too, which I'm only down to one bottle, so I guess I gotta stash that up really quick, I guess. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on here and do a quick video with some updates for you guys about the COVID-19 pandemic and how Everything Cross Stitch is going to proceed with things. The state of Ohio Governor Mike DeWine has extended our stay-at-home order until May 1st. So we kind of anticipated that was going to happen, and we had, a plan in place for, all the what-ifs. So with that being said, nothing really changes on how things are going. It's just being extended, basically. So anyone that is available to work from home is working from home, meaning any customer service people. So no one is in the office doing that type of stuff. It's all being done from home, which means our phones are still turned off. So our phones are going to be turned off during the stay-at-home order, so you cannot contact us via phone. If you have any type of questions about your order, ordering issues, things like that, please contact us via email. That is the only way you can get in touch with us. And with that being the only way to contact us, we are anticipating more volume with emails. So please be patient with response times. I know they're answering them as fast as they can, as quickly as they can. One of the downsides to working from home is you don't always have great connectivity issues. So, they're working from a VPN network to log on to work PCs and things like that. So, sometimes it's not always the greatest. So please be patient with them. If they don't answer you right away, even though they are home and answering, they'll get to you as soon as they can. Fulfillment, we are still taking orders, processing orders, fulfilling orders, shipping orders. We are just doing it with a limited number of staff. Like we have been, and it's a skeleton crew of people that I know they are working their tails off getting orders out for you guys as quickly and as efficient as possible. Going from a certain number of people in that area, to get a day's stuff out to going to this amount of people, it's a big change, and it took a lot of different things to change on our end on how things are processed and done and things like that. So we've adapted. I think we've done a really good job at figuring out how things are going. And I know things are delayed, and we really appreciate your guys' patience with the delayed shipments and your understanding with that. I just know they're really working hard to make sure you guys are still getting your stuff at a reasonable time. So, but yeah, so kudos to those guys who are doing their absolute best and just killing it over there in shipping and fulfillment. So, yeah, so also along with the lines of updates, because the stay-at-home order has been extended, that means we will not be releasing the ECS April Stitch and Stuff box. I'm really sorry. I was hoping, and maybe I was a little naive in thinking that the stay-at-home order would only be 2 weeks, and that we would still release it. I think it was just my hopeful thinking. But yeah, we will not be able to release it this month. One, I'm not even in the office to do anything for it, and I can't ask the small group of people that are in there to take on that responsibility. They're already doing way more than they should be doing, and I don't want to add that onto them. So the good thing to do is to just push it back, and I'm not guaranteeing that it's going to be released in May, but that is my hope. I don't want to push it back any further than that. So fingers crossed for a May release of our ECS Stitch and Stuff box. I know you guys have waited since January for it, and I actually have almost everything ready. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I'm bummed because I love doing those things for you, and Jennifer and I work really hard at putting those together. So it's just not realistic to release one when we're at where we're at right now. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated on that after the stay-at-home order is lifted. So you probably won't hear anything about it until the beginning of May. and hopefully we can do like a later type of May release for it. So fingers crossed. That's really all the updates I have for you guys. I posted on the message boards and our Facebook page last week about some changes we had to make to our website ordering. About we had to remove pattern supplies for patterns on our website. So no longer can you buy supplies with a pattern, nor can you actually see them in like the supply box. And I explained in my message, it's just because we are having issues getting products. And we knew that was going to happen. DMC floss comes from France. A lot of things come from France, actually. Fabric, floss, things like that. So a lot of the products we are having to turn off because we aren't sure when we're even going to get them in. And it makes no sense to sell them to you and have you guys pay for something when we're not sure if we're even going to be able to get it. So the smart thing to do is just take it off. You know, for the time being, it's temporary. We hate doing that because our name is Everything Cross Stitch and we want to have everything available for you guys. So yeah, it's a bummer, but you know, I think it's the right thing to do. Also, if there are supplies for a pattern that you would like to see, just post it on our message boards with the SKU or item number or whatever, and I will actually get them posted for you in the product description. So that way you're able to see what a pattern requires, you know, and you can check out your stash if you have it in there, or you can, you know, buy them separately, type of thing. That way, you know you have something. So yeah, if you are wanting to know certain pattern supplies for a product, a pattern, just post it on the board and I will get to it as soon as I can. So yeah, that's all I wanted to pop on here and tell you guys. I also wanted to say thank you. You guys have been so kind and so understanding and patient with us. But also, I just wanted to thank you guys for also putting up these really kind messages to us. Like, we've seen you guys can leave like notes in your orders when you place them. There's like I think like a customer note on the ordering page. I'm not 100% sure where it's at on there, but the receipts, like we can see them on the receipts, and you guys have been so sweet with your messages on there, and I just want you to know we see them, our fulfillment area sees them, and that makes their whole day. So I just wanted to say thank you, not only for myself, but from them, little morale boosters for them to know that you guys are just appreciative and very, you know, kind about the orders and things like that. So yeah, and also I see your messages too on the message boards and on our Facebook pages, you know, when I put like an update on. You guys are so sweet, and you know, I love that. I love that about our customers. I love that about our cross-stitching community. So really appreciate it. I hope you guys are getting some stitching done. No excuse not to, I guess, when you're home. So yeah, hope you guys are getting a lot of stitching projects done. I hope you are all staying well, staying healthy. And yeah, hopefully this thing is over soon. None of us really have the answers, and we don't really know what we're doing. We're all in it together, taking it one day at a time. So, like I said, we appreciate your patience and your kindness. And we're still here for all of your cross-stitching needs. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Happy stitching. And Jersey says happy stitching too.